All right, everyone, we've got the powerful asteroid Pallas about to move into the sign of Pisces on January the 24th. So make sure you mark your calendars down for this. Now, this asteroid carries the energy of wisdom, of strategy, and inner knowing. And what happens is when we connect with this asteroid's energy, fate strikes through our intuition, our gut feelings, and our creativity and our expression. And you know when you're connected to this energy because you know exactly what you need to release and what you need to follow. So what I wanted to do for you today is to pull some cards to see what it is your soul needs to hear as you're moving through this. And this energy is going to last for about 3 to 4 weeks. Welcome in, my beautiful Capricorn friends. How are you? I am so happy and thankful to have each and every one of you here with me today. So thank you, everyone. And those of you that are brand new to my channel, hello and welcome, my friends. My name is Ria. Let's go ahead, call in spirit, open up this space and see what it is you're meant to hear today. So we're going to first start with a Starlight frequency oracle. This is a message to you directly from this asteroid. So we are getting enlightened. You are being enlightened through the energy it is bringing into your life. Now, some of you might be resonating with the image of this card. We've got a white rose that is coming in as a sign for you. And the message is the knowledge you seek is also seeking you. There are no distorted versions of reality. So once again, Capricorn, you are being enlightened. The knowledge you seek is also seeking you. There is no distorted versions of reality. All right, so I feel this is an expansion in your consciousness, your ability to be able to communicate and receive information from higher powers. All right, so this is where they really want you to trust your inward knowing, your gut feelings, and your intuition as you're navigating your world. So we're going to pull a surrender card. What is it that you are meant to release and let go of? What is it that you're meant to surrender to? So surrender to effortlessness. Surrender to effortlessness. Stop pushing so hard, Capricorn. The art of living means going with the flow instead of trying to force the river. So perhaps you are trying to control or force things. Maybe push a little hard to see if something breaks. And right now, over the next 3 to 4 weeks, they want you to surrender to effortlessness. Okay? Let it go and allow yourself to flow with the energy moving in. So let's go ahead, pull some tarot cards and see what else is coming through for you. I've been using this tarot deck on my channel a lot because I absolutely love the visuals and the coloring on this. So the Ace of Swords, this is that expansion in your mind. This is the rose within you, right? It is blossoming, it is blooming, it is interacting and communicating and expressing. This is what I'm feeling with the Ace of Swords. So you might be feeling this as well. I want you to know that there's some sort of a new beginning happening here with this card. So Ace of Swords, we have the Three of Pentacles. So I'm definitely feeling this energy of creativity flowing through you. Perhaps, Capricorn, you have been recently feeling motivated, right? And you're connecting with people. Like, this is the energy in the air. And if you're not feeling this, this is the energy that Spirit is encouraging you to cultivate in your world. So remember that teamwork makes the dream work. This is the Three of Pentacles, working with others. That's what you're meant to do. We have the Hangman. So the way that things once were will no longer be. And this is also, you know, a shift within you as you're moving through the next 3 to 4 weeks in your life. Seeing things in a way that you haven't seen them before. And, you know, where things didn't make sense will begin to start to make sense for you. So the Hangman card is a major arcana card. This energy is going to be prominent in your life. However, it does tend to be in the background. So some of you are going to feel this energy intensely, while others you're going to feel this subtly. This might be an energy that's kind of moving through the background, behind the scenes. It is not something that is loud. Okay, now I want you to use your own intuition with my reading today. So whenever you see my cards popping up on screen, I want you to try and interpret them using your own intuition. This is going to strengthen your intuition, and you will also receive your own messages. And that's my favorite part, everyone, is when you share with me how these cards connect with you, how they show up in your life, and how you resonate with this reading. So share with me in the comment section below. I want you to also pay attention to the numbers that are coming through. So we have the number 1, 3, and 12. So you might be seeing these numbers either individually or as a part of a sequence. It is just confirming that you are connected to this energy and the asteroid palace, okay? So before I begin, I just wanted to mention that we all live a different life experience. These cards are going to present themselves differently in each of our lives. This is also a general reading for you today. So those of you that are watching, if my reading isn't resonating for you, please leave it behind. But also check out your moon, rising, and Venus signs, because sometimes they put the pieces together for you. And what I've done recently is left a link in my pinned comment if you don't know what your moon, rising, Venus signs are, and you can find that out in that link I left below. So we've got a lot of yellow. That's what's standing out here, is the yellow and the green. So this is creativity. This is your expression in your world. And I feel that you're being encouraged to express yourself, to communicate, to interact with your world. Maybe there's something that you have been holding, or you have an idea, and it's something that you are passionate about, right? I feel that what's happening for you, Capricorn, is you are stepping into an experience where they want you to follow what it is your dreams are. Like, what is it that you desire to experience? What is it that you want to see or have happen in your world? You are the creator of it. So they want you to go out and actually do that, because I'm feeling that if you're here today, there's something that you desire. This could be like, you setting a goal. Maybe it's something that you want to accomplish today. Or maybe it's something that you want to accomplish this month or this year, or just overall, as a whole in your life, as the entire whole, a bigger picture around it. This asteroid is actually supporting you in this. And when you're working with it, it actually amplifies and it sets out a ripple effect, right? So I'm always looking at what's happening in the cosmos, and what I feel connected to, what I feel is strongest for me, is what I share with you, because I feel a lot of you are also connected to the same energy. So Capricorn, what is it that's on your mind? And speaking about your mind, I feel that some of you have been overthinking recently, or maybe there's something that's been sitting in your mind for a while. So clearing your mind and having that clear mind. When you're overthinking, stressed and worried about things, it creates anxiety. It throws our nervous system off. And what I'm seeing here in the background is something doesn't feel right, and it hasn't in a while for some of you. There's something here I'm feeling in the background that's been present in your life in a way that has been in the way of whatever it is that you're trying to do. So I'm definitely getting laziness, or this fear, or feeling like you're not deserving or worthy enough, or there's like something here that I can't explain. You're going to have to explain this to me, Capricorn. What is this that's in the way? And that's coming through the Hangman card. So this is about to shift, right? This is where clarity comes in. And you working with others is going to be important. So, bouncing ideas off other people. And it's not that you're taking, what it is that they're saying as your truth, but it's just allowing you to see through different perspectives, different angles, right? So this is where the expansion in your mind happens. This is where fate is striking for you. It's through clarity. It's through the feelings that you're feeling and where they're guiding you. So that is a signal for you, Capricorn, to follow that. Okay? Because everything else external to this is only an illusion, and this is how they're showing it to me. So perhaps you've been looking for some sort of guidance, craving clarity, looking for some sort of a sign. I want you to know that it's here. You're already seeing it. So it's either through this reading or something around you. And, asking for a specific sign. I always do this in my life. I'll ask for a feather or whatever it is, and it shows up. And it's not that it shows up right away. It's just I ask for that. I ask for the sign, and then I let it go. I forget about it. I'm like, I'm not going to think about it. I'm just going to let it go and go about my day. and I'll see it either the same day or a couple days later or a month later, but it does show up. And when I recognize it, I'm like, there you are giving me that sign. So there's a lot of signs present in your life as well that you are going to become aware of. And this is an expansion of your awareness, everything that you know, everything that you're seeing. And for some of you out there, I feel this feels overwhelming. Like there's a lot of things here. And maybe that's what it is that's in the way. It's like, I've got all these things I have to do. It looks like a lot of work, or I just don't know where to start. And this is where it's one step at a time. It's not everything at once. It's one thing at a time. So I've mentioned this on my channel. I've been working out recently, and there's so many different exercises. Like anytime I'm on Instagram, they're showing me so many different things, and I'm like, oh my gosh, I want to do all of these, right? But I can only do one at a time, and I'm not good at any of them, okay? So I have to start somewhere. So I'm following one person on TikTok. I think her name is JLo Grow. Oh my gosh, but she's really good. She does the same thing. It's like a yoga, Pilates kind of a move. And I've been trying to do that. And it's harder than you actually realize. When I was watching it, I was like, that looks really easy. I could totally do that. And then I go to do that. I'm like, oh my God, that's really hard to do. So I'm practicing that for the next little while. Right? So it's an energy that isn't instant. It's an energy that needs to work its way through. And that overwhelming, it's that one step at a time, right? So I'm doing one move at a time. Once I master this, I'll do the next one. And I can already see myself doing a bunch of all these other things. I want to learn how to do a handstand, right? So this is something that you are meant to claim. It came to you, so you're meant to claim it. And the reason why this idea, this thought, like whatever this is that came to your mind and you're feeling passionate about it, is because you are someone who's very capable of making that happen and turning it into a reality. So I always have thought since I was a young girl that anytime I thought of something, it was mine. That it came to me because I'm the one that's able to create it. So it doesn't matter what it takes. I have the ability, right, to create it. So when I initiate and I start working towards it, that's when I start to see everything falling into place. And for you today, Capricorn, this Three of Pentacles feels like creativity, your self-expression. And when you are, initiating this and spreading it out into the world, this is where everything starts to come together and fall into place for you. This is where even people start to align with you. So here, get yourself out there. Don't be afraid to connect with others, to share your ideas, to take in other people's ideas, or even like their version of what, they feel you could do. It's not about you doing what others want. It's just you being open to receiving the information that you need to see a bigger picture around it. So that is the Three of Pentacles. And I'm seeing you being noticed in some way. Okay, so this is, your effort, your energy out there. Maybe you've just been taking care of yourself a little bit better and people are starting to notice and compliment you, Capricorn. Or like there's something that you're doing that is creative. Maybe it's a project, you're writing something, sharing it with others, and they're letting you know what an awesome thing that you're doing, right? Like whatever this is for you. This is growth. This is expansion in your world. This is your material world, by the way. It's the Pentacles. It's very earth grounded energy. And the color yellow and green, you might be seeing these colors more somewhere in your life. I want you to know that you are divinely supported. And over the next, I'd say a month, just notice the support around you. Sometimes when we ask for support, we expect it to show up a certain way. So any kind of expectations you have attached to receiving support, they want you to release it and let it go. Or even any kind of weight you might be carrying of not receiving support. Because I feel that you are very supportive of others, Capricorn. Like you're somebody that tends to show up and help others as much as you can if you have the time to do it. But sometimes it's hard for you to receive that same kind of an energy. So just being mindful and open to receive that kind of energy, and the expectations around it, let those go, because sometimes that support shows up in ways that you're not expecting, right? And know that Spirit is divinely guiding you at this time because you have earth angels around you. There are earth angels. You might be seeing the theme of them. Perhaps you're not feeling the support directly in your life, but you're definitely going to see the support around you through others. You know, maybe you're desiring that kind of a support because you're seeing it. And because you're seeing it, it's also available for you, right? So this is why Spirit is encouraging you to be open for that through what's already there in your life. Money energy is definitely coming in. So maybe there's some sort of idea, vision, you know, dream around having that material wealth. I want you to know that this material wealth is there and you are someone who's very capable of creating it in your world, right? I feel you have some sort of an idea, some sort of something in your mind, and you're feeling very like connected to it. So this is again that sign that you're meant to follow this. It's something that Spirit is exchanging with you, right? So you might be also finding yourself with others over the next 3 to 4 weeks. You know, there's more people around you, or you're finding yourself just talking to more people, having conversations. It's the energy of the Three of Pentacles. The Hangman is really interesting for you because I feel this is a layer that is happening more behind the scenes. It is something internal. And again, this is what this asteroid is connecting to us, is our inner knowing, our intuition. So this part of us is going to be more amplified. So you may be finding that you're feeling more things, energies around you. It's like your sensory abilities are a little bit more amplified. And even your energy, people are going to feel around you. So people are going to feel you more than normal because your energy is bigger. So you might be, you know, someone saying, hey, Capricorn, are you okay? Because I can feel your energy. You know, and it might be you just being focused. It's not even like you're in a negative mood. You're just focused. And maybe your focused face feels like it's a different kind of a face. So this is what I'm getting here. Things that, you know, what you are seeking is also seeking you. It's coming through this enlightened card. And I feel these two are connected. This energy is coming through this card for you, right? You being enlightened. And you know, there's a lot of, I'm seeing things flipping and flopping here. It was one way, now it's another. And you may be going through this experience little bit by little bit, feeling a bit confused or uncertain around it. Stay calm in your mind, Capricorn. Because I feel that sometimes when we have these energies in our mind, I experience this sometimes where, you know, it's everything around me, especially online, that is contradicting what I already believe, or then showing me proof of something otherwise. Like then it starts to flip and flop. So you might be feeling that as well. And I just clear my mind and I go back to what I believe, because whatever you believe, everything exists in this world, and you will find proof of that because it all exists. So, you know, what is true to you? That's what you want to connect with. And, you know, we are all living a different life experience. So everyone's experience is going to be different. You know, what I believe, what I think is different than what you believe and what you think. And there may be similarities there that connects us as a collective, right? So, and it also connects us as souls. And there's they're showing me a huge mirror. And they're showing me you in front of it. So there's something that they're reflecting to you through your experience. And this is going to be more louder. Not that it's going to be like noisy and it's going to startle you. It's more louder as a feeling, as a sensation, or an inward knowing. And it's because Spirit wants you to trust that. Trust what it is that you're feeling. Okay, trust what it is that your inward knowing is sharing with you. And I feel some of you are desiring to express something. So this creative flow, this creative spark, it is meant to flow through you. So allow yourself to go do something fun, something that you're passionate about, right? And I'm seeing new sparks here as well. This is the Ace of Swords. Right? These are new sparks in your world. So I feel there's other things that are lighting you up right now, things that you once used to do and they faded out in the background, but all of a sudden they're reappearing. and they're reappearing in a new way, and it's connecting the dots for you. So this is what the Hangman is representing. So this is the energy coming through, and you also have a spirit animal that is guiding you through this. This is the secret language of animals. So we're going to draw out this animal, see what message it has for you today. So we are getting here the Albatross. Have any of you seen one? This is your confirmation. And the energy it's bringing is faith, endurance, journey, and hope. Everything that Spirit is encouraging you to embrace and embody. So 23 is the number here, another light code, number frequency connecting you to today's reading. So the message the Albatross brings is, it glides to you upon the ocean breeze, bringing renewed hope and the promise of good fortune for the path ahead. It takes courage to set out on a journey of any kind, and Albatross knows that sometimes we must travel far beyond the shores of our comfort zone before we catch a glimpse of our aspired destination. When the nights are long and dark, when the wind appears to push against your passage, it can be easy to question the calling that brought you to this path in the first place. It is in these times when our doubt is most justified that we are called to keep our faith and courage alive and honor ourselves for the sacred nature of our journey. Albatross's message is to look beyond the wave of current circumstance and smile at the light that is emerging on the horizon. If your current life is stretching you to reach to new horizons inside yourself or in the world, Albatross comes to encourage you to make the leap and trust yourself and the secret winds that guide you. There is no need to flap your wings and fight against the storm. Breathe deep instead of rising above. Surrender to effortlessness. You are designed for this great journey, Capricorn. You are wiser than you know, and you are honored by the spirit of the sky. There is no hurry. There is no pressure, and there is no wrong way to go. Trust with courage your deeper calling. Embrace the vistas of the new day before you know that your path is unfolding in just the right way. The journey will take as long as it takes, and when you arrive to the distant shores of who you are becoming, you will recognize the magic perfection of each and every moment, every sunrise, raindrop, and breath along the way. So I have an affirmation here for you as well, so feel free to write this down and use it over the next 3 to 4 weeks. I trust the calling of my spirit and soar beyond what once seemed possible. My life is a great and epic journey. I am faith in motion. So once again, I trust the calling of my spirit and soar beyond what seemed possible. What once seemed possible. My life is a great and epic journey, and I am faith in motion. So look at that. What a beautiful message for you today. So what we're going to do now is close and seal your reading with an angel number. So again, you might be seeing this angel number around. So we are getting for you letting go. It is time for you to start letting go of anything that no longer serves your higher purpose, whatever's in your mind, whatever's in your heart, whatever's in your nervous system. Let's work on letting that go by calming it down. So the message here, the number is 2929, and the message is your losses are going to become your gains. There is a potential for you to create anything you desire and experience what it is that you desire. Some of you are going to find that you are starting over somewhere. They're calling you to bury the past and move on to new adventures. We have a lot of orange here. So I'm definitely getting gold energy through the orange. And this is abundance. This is what's coming in. You're aligned to it. Prosperity and material wealth, right? So letting go. So this is your message. This is your reading. I hope it resonates for you. If it does, please comment below, hit that like button. And if you're brand new to my channel and you're enjoying my content, please consider subscribing. Other than that, I wanted to wish you all a beautiful day and thank you so much for watching. All right, everyone, before we part ways, I wanted to share some exciting news with you. My daughter and I have recently launched these beautiful pendants. This is the Celestial collection. These are zodiac medallions. They come in 18 karat gold vermeil and sterling silver. Today you can see that I'm wearing my Gemini sun sign and my Leo moon sign, and I'm going to be wearing these off. I'm not taking them off. Now I want you to know that each piece is blessed with love and intention. Okay, so what I'm going to do is leave you a link in the description box below for where you can find these and you can secure yours today. I'm also going to leave you with a message from my daughter today so that way you can personally meet her and hear her words for this collection and then the ad campaign after that. So thank you so much again for all of your support, everyone.
Hi everyone, Ria's daughter here, Ashley from Sacred Haven. Me and Ria just released our first collection ever and I wanted to share why we created it. From the beginning, we wanted to create jewelry that you guys felt connected to and personal that you could wear every day. That's why we created all 12 of the zodiac signs, because every sign has a different story and energy behind it, so everyone can find their piece that feels most like them. I'm wearing my Sagittarius pendant today, and I'm absolutely obsessed with it. I've gotten so many compliments so far. We hope you love the collection as much as we do, and thank you so much for all your support.